Thanks for tuning in for the weekly cooking show. So today we are going to make chicken divan. So what's the mission? To get dinner on the table in 30 minutes or less. But I actually have a couple other things I want to show you because I'm having my first paper chef party in Rockland County at my house today. So I have lots of other things I'm prepping. That's why I'm using gloves, because I'm feeding other people today as well. But the main component of this cook along today is we're going to make chicken divan, or divan, I don't even know how to say it, in our big cast iron. Okay, so super quick, super easy. It's a pretty large recipe, so it's great for leftovers as well. So let me know if you're catching this live, or let me know if you're catching this in replay at some other time. And every week we have a giveaway, so make sure you comment and you share so you can be entered for the giveaway. So in here I have some of our caramel latte bread. Do you say caramel or caramel? I don't even know. So aren't these cute? This is our little mini loaf pan. Great for the holiday season, so you can do some gift giving just like that. And I got all kinds of things I'm prepping today, so I'm going to show you a couple extra things than my normal Friday live, okay? So if you are part of one of the virtual parties, so I know there's many of you guys right now hosting a virtual party with me. So if you're hosting a virtual party, comment here and tag some of your friends as well. I see some of my hosts are popping in. Awesome. So let's get cooking, make this recipe, and I'll show you a couple of other things as well today. Okay, so we are going to get ready. This is a pretty good recipe because it just finishes off in the oven. So you could even make this ahead of time and then just kind of reheat it for dinner. Okay, so I have the recipe pulled up in here. So your first step is to preheat the oven to 425. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Okay, here we go. It's preheating. And then the next step is to make our sauce for this recipe. So in here, I already have 4 cups of chicken broth. Okay, I already have that mixed up and ready to go. And then the next ingredients we're going to add is some sour cream. Goes on first. Oops. Sour cream. So we need 1.5 cups of sour cream. So every week, I think I show you guys this tool. How many of you guys have this? Put measure all cup in the comments if you have this one. This has been around since the first catalog 42 years ago with Pampered Chef. So it's great for liquids. The liquids you just pour in here just like a normal measuring cup, but it's really good for solids. So during this holiday season, if you're baking with honey or molasses or anything like that, this one will be a game changer, right? Put a 1 in the chat if you agree that this is a game changer for the baking season. And anytime I show something that you have, comment have, I have this, I haven't, or if you want it, say I want it, I need to add this to my wish list, right? All right, so 1.5 cups of sour cream. Here we go with that first. And let me know what you guys are doing on this Friday. It is rainy, but not too cold here in New York today. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from. Which states are represented today? Oh my God, this is like almost a whole freaking jar. All right, I guess I could have just done that. Maybe I should have looked at, no, it says 1.5 cups. I guess if it would have told me in ounces. So almost an entire, I would just probably finish it off. Almost an entire jar of sour cream. So all that is going in here. So this is what I talked about. You now don't have to worry about how you're going to get everything out of the measuring cup, because look at that, nice and clean. But we need 1 cup of mayonnaise, so we're going to push this back down so we can add a cup of mayonnaise in here as well, and do that next, okay? And don't forget to always comment and share so you get to win this week's prizes. Last week we gave away some of our pantry items. They just shipped out to the winner. And I think this week we're just going to continue on, because all of these, the chocolate chip, caramel latte, chai spice, the pancake one is on sale, the donut one is on sale. So we're just going to keep giving away pantry items, I think, this month. Okay, 1 cup of mayonnaise. This recipe is definitely out of my comfort zone. The Italian probably has never put mayonnaise and pasta in the same recipe. But I heard it's really good, so we're going to try it because I wanted to show you guys the big cast iron pan, which is currently one of our 4 products that's on super holiday special. So there's 4 products right now that are normally over $200, and right now they're $99. So run, if you're part of the virtual party, run to your virtual party host link. If not, check the link in bio and you can snag them for the holidays. Get one for you and get one for a friend. Okay, what else do we need? Half a cup of milk. So let's do that. So obviously the bottom piece is dirty, so I'm gonna try not to sit it down. We just need half a cup of milk now. There we go. I'll come check the comments here in a second. If you have any questions while I do this, feel free to comment and I will answer them when I can. All right, half a cup of milk. I feel like that's a lot of sauce, but it is a pretty big pan. I'm like, well, that's a lot of sauce. So it's probably going to be very creamy. All right, what else is going here? 1 small lemon juice. So we are going to juice our lemon here. Always use fresh lemon. That stuff in the bottle just doesn't even taste the same. All right, of course, we're going to use our handy dandy citrus press. And as many of you guys may think that it looks like your lemon should go in here, should go cut side up, it's going to squirt you in the face, okay? You want to put it cut side down, it catches the seeds, and you get most of the juice out this way. And lemon always brings out the flavor of a recipe, adds a little zing to it. So it's set 1 small lemon. That's pretty small, I guess. I don't know. Just got to go with it, right? All right, so I'm super excited today. I'm a little nervous. So for those of you guys that don't know, I've been a cooking show consultant. When I started Pampered Chef 12 years ago, there was no virtual parties. It was in-home parties, day after day. I used to do three in-home parties a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I would go out and go to people's houses and do a cooking show and do all those things. And then we had the virtual world. But then when COVID hit, I really stopped doing cooking shows. So then we moved, so now we're here almost a year and a half later, and I was like, I need to do something in my house. So that's what's happening today. So you'll see lots of things I'm going to show you, lots of different types of foods to, get an idea of what you can do for the holiday. Okay, looks nice and creamy here. Mayonnaise, milk, lemon, garlic, and paprika, or like the Germans say, paprika, garlic. Okay, so we need 4 cloves of garlic. I'll come up front and see if there's some comments. So let me show you the Pampered Chef garlic press. You just leave the peel in here. Hello, Brandy. Hi, Mark. Yep, New York's in the house. Hi, Lori. Hi, Sherry. Hello. South Carolina's in the house. I love it. So you leave the garlic in your peel and you just put it in your garlic press, okay? And you don't have to peel it. No need to peel it. Okay, so we are going to do 4 cloves of garlic. It does come with a little garlic too, but it's somewhere in my drawer. Who knows where. I'm just going to pop it out. Here we go. Do the next one. This garlic press is like 12 years old and came in my starter kit in 2010. All right, 1, 2, here we go. Second one. So who loves fresh garlic? Do you prefer fresh garlic or the jarred garlic when you're cooking? There is a difference, people. There is a difference. And I know many people don't like to use fresh garlic because they think it's a lot of work, but if you get yourself a good garlic press, your hands don't even have to ever touch it, right? All right, so here we go. And last one, don't skimp out on the garlic. And then some paprika, half a teaspoon of paprika. Get it all out. Probably adds a nice little touch of color. I'm just going to eyeball it here. That's what we do here. Okay. All right, and then this goes. Add the pasta, chicken, and broccoli in the cast iron pan. All right, so our sauce is done. I love, guys, if you need little stocking stuffers, you need to get yourself some mini whippers, okay? These are mini whippers. It's just a couple bucks. Great for hot chocolate. But a lot of times I prefer this over like a big old whisk. It's just like the way the handle is shaped. It's really easy to move it around. Great for protein shakes, stuff like that. Hot chocolate. When I make bread and I mix the yeast with the water, it works really good as well. All right, so let's put this aside and get our cast iron pan prepped here. All right, pasta, chicken, broccoli, and 1 cup of cheese. All right, I can remember that, right? I don't know where to put anything today. Too many things. Okay, so let's talk about this giant cast iron pan. Definitely gives you a workout, okay? If you have arthritis, you're not gonna, this is heavy. This is enameled cast iron. You can fit a 20-pound turkey in here, okay? It can go in your oven. It can be your roaster for your turkey. You can make giant lasagnas in here, right? You can use it for all kinds of things. But I am gonna warn you, with a 20-pound turkey, you're gonna need to have some muscles, okay? It has some weight to it because it is cast iron, okay? So it has this rack, so if you don't want your chicken to your turkey, right, to not sit in the juices, it has this rack over here as well. Okay, so over here we have 1 pound of chicken tenderloins, already cut up into 1-inch cubes. We're going to get a bag of frozen broccoli, so hang on while I look at that. Got a bag right here. I love broccoli. Do you guys love broccoli? I know. All right, let's see. Love or hate broccoli? I know there's 2 types of people out there. All right, so 1 bag of frozen broccoli florets. I like to get the florets. I can't stand the thingies. What are they? The bottom pieces, the stems. Can't stand them. Okay. So I like to get the florets. And then 1 pound of penne. Now, those of you guys that follow me or been following me for a while, you know I love to shop at Aldi's. That's one of my favorite pasta brands there. But they didn't have penne, so we got rigatoni, okay, right here. But I think any kind of pasta will work, okay? Don't tell my parents I'm cooking this in the oven. My Italian parents are probably going to be like, what the heck are you cooking, okay? All right, so let's see. Pasta, chicken, broccoli, and 1 cup of the cheese. Pasta, chicken, broccoli, 1 cup of the cheese in the order listed. All right, I'm just going to mix it up. We're just going to mix it all up so you can see, it doesn't even fill the entire pan. So this is a giant pan right here. And don't worry, this is all going to cook nice and bubbly in the oven. All right, so now we need 1 cup of cheese. So, as always, do you grate your own cheese? Yes or no? Put it in the comments. I would love to hear who I can convert today to grate your own cheese. All right, I always say you want to grate your own cheese. It melts better in your food. It's a lot cheaper, especially right now as prices are like crazy. It's a lot cheaper. It has a lot stronger flavor. And you get a lot more for your bang for your buck. So this has a little holder. If you're really scared you're going to grate your knuckles, you may want to use it. If not, just go ahead without it. I always say keep your cheese in the fridge until you are ready. You can even put it in your freezer for 15 minutes before you use it, so it gets nice and easier to shred, All right, so we got about 1 cup, so half a block of cheese. Don't worry, we'll use the other block as well. Okay. Pour the sour cream mixture over the top. Okay, so here we go. Here comes our mixture. So this is like a easy bake recipe. This would probably be really cool to make during the holidays, and let it finish off in the oven. This right here, by the way, is our classic vegetable. It does come with a lid. It's been around for a long time. It's freezer safe, dishwasher safe, it's oven safe. It's great for pancake batters and stuff like that. Okay, here we go. How does this look so far, guys? What do you guys think? What are your thoughts? Would you make this chicken Divan recipe? Would you make this recipe? Get all this pasta. guess it doesn't look that much once you pour it in, because I'm sure some of this is gonna evaporate. Ooh, that looks good. Okay. All right, let me see. Bake for 25 minutes. So we're gonna cover this with tin foil and we're gonna bake this for 25 minutes. The oven is ready to go. So again, if you're new here, we're all about budget-friendly, quick, easy dinners that don't take a lot of work, all right? So 25 minutes, here we go. Don't leave yet, I got other stuff to show you. By the way, if you haven't told me yet where you're tuning in from, make sure you do so. All right, we're gonna set a 25-minute timer because if not, I will forget, okay? So now we're gonna finish grating this because the rest of the cheese goes right on top afterwards. And we're gonna make our topping. We're gonna make a nice breadcrumb topping as well. All right, since we're talking pasta today, I would love to hear what is your favorite type of pasta dish. Let me know. For those of you guys that don't know, I'm 100% Italian. My parents live in Italy. I grew up in Germany, and I've never heard of fettuccine alfredo until I moved to the U.S. So they don't really exist in Italy or Germany or anywhere over there. It's like an American dish. We just have different name for it. But we don't normally put garlic in a cream sauce like that. But it's all good. All right. Look at that. This was one block of cheese, and this is only half of it. Look at how much cheese you get out of it. Okay, so let me bring my computer back over here for the recipe, if it wants to work. All right, so all that is bubbling in the oven, cover with foil, combine the breadcrumbs, butter, and rub. Okay, so the toppings is going to be 1 cup of breadcrumbs, some lemon garlic, okay, and some butter. And we're going to mix this all up, and then after 25 minutes you put all that over the pasta, okay. Make sure that the pasta gets al dente, which al dente means at your teeth. So like you want your teeth to have a bite with it, right? Like you don't want it to be mushy. Like I cannot stand mushy pasta. I'd rather have an extra bite than no bite at all, right? And that's it. And then this is the recipe. How easy was that, okay? But I got a couple of things I want to show you guys. And let's do our winner from last week. So make sure you guys comment and share so you can get entered to win. And if you're part of one of the virtual parties, you know, make sure you tag your host so they saw that you watched this live demo during their virtual party. All right, where are my tickets? Right here. All right, let me put this milk back in the fridge real quick. All right, then let's talk dessert too. So, and then I'll tell you about the sale items. Got lots to talk to you guys about this week. It's a lot happening at the Pampered Chef. You missed the beginning. Yes, it's frozen broccoli, and the recipe calls for penne, but I used rigatoni because I couldn't find penne at Aldi's. Okay. Yay! Thanks for sharing, Dana. I appreciate it. I know your name is in here. Recipe, yes, I will post a recipe, or you could watch the replay either way, or you could go to my website and type in chicken Divan and you'll get the recipe as well. Okay, I see some favorite recipe here. Alfredo, we got chicken piccata with angel hair pasta, lasagna. Guys, you need to have my lasagna or my parents' lasagna. There's no ricotta in it. It's a bechamel sauce. It's so good. Okay, let's draw a winner from last week. So make sure you guys comment and share. Last week we had Susan that won. I see you're online for your pantry items already shipped. Want to keep giving away pantry items. Okay, here we go. Chances are actually pretty big. Not a lot of people comment and share at the same time. So, you know, just saying. All right, we have Kelly Mason. Yay, congratulations. Make sure you message me your address. Okay, so let me talk to you about, there's a lot, it's the holidays, Black Friday, all those deals are about to happen. So there's 4 items right now, 4 items that you can shop, okay? So the one way to get our products is to shop. Again, if you're part of one of the virtual parties, contact your host. They'll tell you the link in case you can't find it. If you're not part of the virtual parties, just go to Linktree My Bio and you can shop anytime. It goes directly to your house. But right now, there's 4 items that are on super mega holiday sale. I've never seen such a discount on big items like this. So number 1 is the cast iron pan that's currently in the oven, right? It's $99. It's normally $200 and something. So all these 4 products are $99, but they're normally $200 and something. So right here, it's got hot. Okay, right here we have our wok, right? So it comes with a lid too. Great gift for the holiday season for someone. It's more for just, than just stir fries. You can do all kinds of stuff in here. We have our Dutch oven. I have dough rising right now. I'm going to make a Dutch oven bread for my party tonight with a butter board. Talk about carb heaven. Okay, only tonight. Calories don't count in my house when you come to one of my parties. And then right here, if you're looking for like a gift, let me know in the comments. Who cooks the turkey at your house? Is it you? Is it your mom? Is it your dad? Is your grandpa? Like your spouse? Your sister? Who cuts the turkey at your house? Put in the comments. They need a carving set, okay? This carving set is gorgeous. It comes with its own little case. You can tuck it away until you have the holidays and you get out this gorgeous piece. So this is over 50% off right now as well. So these 4 items, this, that, okay? So make sure you snag it. On top of that, some of our pantry items, there's a huge sale on pantry items right now, especially our mixes. So right here, like I showed you at the beginning, is our caramel latte bread, okay? So right now there's a holiday bundle. It's a caramel latte bread, the chai spice bread, and the apple beer bread all together on sale as a bundle, okay? So make sure, I wish you could smell it. It smells so good. Those people that come to my party are gonna have a nice full belly. This right here is the chai spice bread. Check it out. Gorgeous. Look at that. It tastes like Christmas. Even if you don't like chai, I promise you like this, because I'm not a big chai person. This just smells like holidays, okay? That's literally what it smells like. Our pancake mix, our donut mix, they're like super cheap right now and on sale. And people love our pancake mix. It's got a nice like buttery flavor. In our chocolate chip cookies, this is 1 bag of chocolate chip cookies. They are vegan and gluten-free if you use vegan butter and vegan egg substitutes. So these are all on sale. So the one way to get our products is to just shop. Shop with your host or shop directly with me. If you're not part of the virtual parties, you get a free gift when you spend $80 or more. There's huge holiday sales going on right now. You get free shipping at $150, okay? Number 2, maybe how many of you guys are new to Pamper Chef? Who has 0 Pamper Chef products? Put 0 in the chat. I'm on a mission, especially the younger crowd, to show you that Pamper Chef can be cool and relevant as well. It's not just something your mom used to do, okay? So the second way to get our products is by doing a Pamper Chef virtual or in-home party, depending on where you're located. And virtual parties on Facebook, you invite your friends, or if you're not on Facebook, we have a platform for that as well. And you basically earn free and discounted items. So it's a great way to do that. But hurry, if you want to get on my holiday calendar, I am booked out with 20 parties a week, so please message me soon so I can get you in there. And number 3, it is November 11th. Happy Veterans Day. Happy Veterans Day to my husband. Happy Veterans Day. Anybody a veteran here? We're currently serving. We're so thankful for your service. And yeah, I told my husband today, I miss you in that uniform sometimes. Anyway, so it's the 11th. That's why I started talking about Veterans Day. So we have 3 more days. So if you ever wanted to try and do what I do, you have 3 more days to join with a $25 starter kit. That's the smallest starter kit there is. It's not the coolest starter kit, but it gets a really cheap entry level. If you do have extra income and you want a lot of products, I would definitely recommend some of our other starter kits. You can get like an air fryer or a grill and griddle or something like that. But anyway, so go to the link to my bio, sign up, and I will coach you. I will mentor you. You'll be part of one of the top teams in the country, one of the top leaders in the country. And I would love nothing more than to help you make some extra income, learn how to cook, and stock your kitchen with Pamper Chef items, okay? So I will post the rest of this recipe. Make sure you guys comment and share. If you have any questions, I'll come and see if there are any real quick. The best chocolate chip cookies ever. I know, I swear, they're like, they have a flavor to them. I can't, it's like different. I don't know. They're really, really good. My kids love them. Yay, Dana's wok got delivered. Yay, yeah, lots of people have been snacking the wok and the Dutch oven. Those are probably the top 2 things that are being purchased right now. All right, guys. So I appreciate you guys. Have a great day. And if you have any questions about recipes, products, anything like that, just send me a message or comment here. All right, guys. Have a good day.